Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this my platform. If you like what you are watching, please kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here we react to all forms of video, local, international, especially what is happening in Nigeria. I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate YouTube. Yes, I will keep on appreciating them because YouTube is one of my best platforms for creating this wonderful platform for us to use to disseminate information to the members of the public. And as well, I will also put a disclaimer that Linda's TV show do not promote any hate speech, violence, or misinformation. We are here to educate, inform, and we react to all forms of video. You see us sitting there watching the video together, and after analyzing it,
you must be seen as a democratic man. Okay? Not only must you be seen, you must be manifestly seen as a democratic man. So, in other words, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are the chairman of ECOWAS now. At all times, you must abide by the Constitution. Because you can never be greater than the Constitution. That's number one. Number two, as a Democrat, because you call yourself father of Democrats when you went to Edo State, when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? At least Abba Kyari has been released. Abba Kyari, the police officer who was indicted for running a drug cartel, had been released from detention. Abba Kyari was to be extradited to America. Federal government blocked it. Not only that they blocked it, Abba Kyari has been released now unconditionally from detention, never charged to court. So when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? When are you going to release all prisoners in Nigeria whose incarceration are politically motivated? So when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? If you can release Abba Kyari, who we know that is a drug baron, because Abba Kyari is a drug baron, even though it's a police officer who's supposed to keep the law, but it's the lawbreaker. So when are you going to? And then Abba Kyari was even using state apparatus to involve himself in drug running. So when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? At least court has ordered that Nnamdi Kanu be released, not even you. So it is not like I'm not asking you to use what we call prerogative of mercy. I'm not asking you to use prerogative of mercy. I'm not asking Attorney General of Nigeria to enter into what we call nolli prosequi on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. So Nnamdi Kanu had been released by court of appeal. So when are you going to release him? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm begging you, when are you going to? And I'm asking you this question: when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? I've seen Asari Dokubo running his mouth on TV like somebody who has mouth of the diarrhea of the mouth. I've seen Sunday Asari Dokubo making inflammatory statements, making statements that we can call treasonable felony, that it can be charged for treasonable felony. And Asari Dokubo is bragging, parading himself, bragging, even threatening the whole of Igbos. So, and Asari Dokubo up to now has never been charged to any court, to the best of my knowledge. So, are we not operating 1999 Constitution again? So, what is good for the goose is also, it should be the treatment that you have given to goose should also be given to gander. So, why is it that Asari Dokubo is so special that he can say whatever he like, and then Sunday Igboho, just because he said Yoruba should be freed, Sunday Igboho was forcefully sent on exile, and up till now, federal government has not deemed to pardon him. Nnamdi Kanu, just for saying that Biafra should be free. Up till now, Nnamdi Kanu is in detention after court of appeal had freed him. So when are you going to release Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that's the question I'm going to ask you today, and I will continue to ask you that question. If we are operating 1999 constitution, we should be seen as a democratic country. So if Asari Dokubo can say whatever he likes without any legal implication, then why will Nnamdi Kanu should be in detention? I don't know what strategy federal government is trying to play. If federal government thinks it's a strategy, it's going to backfire. And I'll tell you the reason. Whether you like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu is an hero now. He's an hero. He has cult followership, whether you like it or not. Nnamdi Kanu has become an hero. Federal government made him to be an hero. So the more you keep him in detention, the more he will gain popularity. Okay? If Sunday Igboho too, whether you like it or not, you are going to turn him into a superhero. So release Sunday Igboho, release Nnamdi Kanu. If you can release Abba Kyari from detention, why can't you extend the same olive branch to Sunday Igboho, to Nnamdi Kanu? Before the end of this program, I will still come back to it. So let's go to another thing. I've seen the list of the ministers, the new minister that is coming. Out of the list, 5 are ex-governors. 5. Nigerian masses, what I'm going to say, you won't like it, and I don't owe you anybody an apology. If Nigerian masses are not careful, if they are not extremely careful, just a cliche, just a cliche, just certain persons will be the ruling class, and they are not up to 5% of the population. So if we are not careful, they will continue to recycle themselves. Let's use Ekiti State as a good example. Fayemi was governor for 2 terms. He was minister for mineral resources for 4 years, making 12 years. The same Fayemi has been nominated as minister for foreign affairs. So does it mean that in Ekiti State it's only Fayemi that is there? In Rivers State, Wike has been penciled down as a minister. Fuge will just finish 8 years as governor. So Nigerian masses, our new colonial masters are the politicians. Our new colonial, now what we have in Nigeria now is what we call internal colonialism. Internal colonialism, that's what we have in Nigeria. Internal, not external colonialism. External was when United Kingdom are the colonialists, but now our politicians are the new colonialists in Nigeria. Good news for if you are living in United Kingdom. Once you have £1,000 in your bank account, you are a millionaire in Nigeria. If you are living in United Kingdom, once you have £1,000 in your bank account, you are a millionaire in Naira. As of today, £1 was exchanged for 1,030 Naira. As of this morning, £1 was exchanged for 1,030 Naira. So Funny enough, there was a day I was on a program like this. There was a lady in UK, I won't mention her name. Oh, 1040. I mean, okay, 1040. Okay. There was a day I was on a program like this, and there was a lady in London. She abused me, and she was abusing me. She even called me names, and I said, why should I not support Tinubu? This morning, I saw the same lady on Facebook. She was now she's lamenting that flight ticket is too high. The cost of flight ticket to Nigeria is too high. You see, when I was telling you, when we were shouting, and those of you that live in London, you were supporting Tinubu, you thought that you are untouchable. You thought that you won't feel any economic impact. Now that the flight ticket from Lagos to London is over 3 million naira now, so why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? If you are living in London and you're a supporter of Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, you have the right to support him. So don't get me wrong. But if you are living in London and you're not complaining about the cost of flight ticket, shame on you. I said it again. Whoever you are, if you are living in London, if you're a permanent resident of London or United Kingdom, and you have supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and you're not complaining about the flight tickets, how costly it is, shame on you. Ọ̀run yabọ̀ ni, kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yọkọ̀, ọ̀run yabọ̀ ni, gbogbo wa ló máa yabo, gbogbo wa ló máa jíjọ́ yabo. Abẹ́rù bí nítorí pé ti jẹ́ supporter Tinubu, wọ́n máa ta tíkẹ̀tì yín lọ́tọ̀, àbí wọ́n máa ta tíkẹ̀tì yín sípìlì. So, if you're a supporter of Tinubu, don't complain. If you're a supporter of Bola Ahmed, please don't come to my box. That is where we're going to get quarrel. That's where we're going to quarrel. So just keep your complaint to yourself. If you're a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have a right to support him, but don't complain to me. Don't be a nuisance on Facebook. Don't be a nuisance to us that did not support Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Don't come to cyberspace and constitute a nuisance to us. You have supported Tinubu. Your Tinubu is now the president. Congratulations to you. And then, if a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Nigeria, I expect you to get to any filling station, any petrol station, and then just tell them I'm a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Pronto, they are going to sell a liter of petrol for you for 60 naira. Once you just once you just tell the petrol attendant, I'm a Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporter, they will sell it for you for 60 naira. This is the best time to be a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Nigeria. This is the best time to be an APC member in Nigeria. If you are an APC member, once you get to the filling station or petrol station or gas station, just go there with broom, old broom. They are going to sell a liter of petrol to you for just $60, 60 naira. Very cheap. So that's your reward for being a supporter of APC, for being a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So this is the best time to be an APC supporter or to be a member of Yoruba Association of Nigeria.
Hello my wonderful people, as we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.